You might assume innovation means coming up with ideas, but ideas by themselves are useless. Any idiot can have ideas. Some of the most stupid people I've ever worked with came up with loads of ideas. Nothing ever came of any of them. Just spraying out ideas and thinking you're creative is daft. You've heard that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. So I'm puzzled that training in innovation focuses on ways to generate ideas, such as brainstorming. Idea generation is needed, but it's just the start. Creativity is only useful when it leads to innovation, which is the successful implementation of an idea that serves a useful purpose. So what needs to happen? Well, first, develop the raw ideas. Kicking around lots of crazy ideas can lead to a practical idea, which can then be implemented. But you have to filter the great cloud of ideas down to what might work and prove useful. While idea generation is fun, the real work is implementation. That requires good old skills like influence and project management, and attributes such as persistence and patience. So generate ideas with creativity techniques. Hire a consultant if you need to. Implement ideas with project management. Hire a project manager if you need to. The tricky part comes between those two stages. How do you decide which new ideas to implement? Sometimes the boss simply decides. Well, an idea will benefit from being championed by senior people, and some senior people are good judges of ideas. Others, though, simply use their authority to push their ideas through, while killing off ideas which come from rivals. Then there are tools such as the decision matrix and cost-benefit analysis, which help, but they mainly deal with what's tangible and predictable. Then there are the committees and steering groups, which sometimes filter ideas, but tend to kill off good ideas that came from outside their group or from someone without authority, while giving unswerving support to bad ideas which came from the right sources. History is full of ideas which no one was allowed to challenge, and which turned out to be terrible. If you have an idea, seek supporters. Try selling your idea to one person at a time. If you do convince others, then your idea may be a good one and the support will help it succeed. If others are not convinced, don't blame them. Instead, use their concerns about it to improve your idea and its presentation. If they still don't like it, maybe it's no good. If you're a manager, keep an eye out for people who come up with ideas that often prove to be good. Offer your support to ideas which seem good, help shape them, and find ways to test them and find more supporters. Don't be afraid to discourage ideas which you're sure will not work, but don't kill off ideas which might.